Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are brand new and you are just finding me. You are probably seeing me just before I get into today's video, and I just wanted to say a quick hello. My name is Olivia if you are just clicking onto today's video, and I am on the WW Blue plan. I am personally a mid-size girl. I am a size 10, sometimes a size 12. I'm 5'9.5", I'm pretty tall, but I feel like I am curvy. Like I find that I'm definitely that like mid-sized term, and I feel really great in this kind of stage in terms of my journey. I just wanted to come on quickly, say hello before I started this video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely, I would love it if you wanted to stick around for future videos. You can hit that red subscribe button down below. We are gonna cook some fall recipes today. Let's get into today's What I Eat in a Day on WW Blue Plan.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another making a coffee with me in the mornings. I'm just grabbing a little bit of a mug here just to get my day started and making a little coffee. Just a reminder, I don't count my coffee anymore in the mornings, but I still love to share with you how I make my coffee because I know a lot of you do enjoy it. And I'm going to stop talking now and just let you enjoy a little ASMR coffee. I really wasn't hungry for breakfast this morning, but I did want to have something, so I just had a little banana to keep me going until I had lunch.
Okay, I just wanted to show you a few little items I picked up for some decor for fall/Halloween. I found this little guy. He lights up and it has the like the tab that you pull out at the back when you're ready to use it. So let's see if this works. Yay! Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Totally reminds me of Casper. Like maybe like one of the little friends in Casper when they're flying. Okay, loving him. I'll save that. I don't know where to put him, if I put him here in the kitchen or if it's more of like in the bathroom or just like over on our, like by the TV. And then I also found this little guy. Came in orange and it also came in this black and also white, but I thought the black was kind of cute. So same deal. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. I feel like this one actually be really good in the kitchen. Like maybe if I redecorate the coffee area, he could sit over there. Does it have two settings? No, just one. Okay, so those are those. And then I also went to the dollar store and I picked up two of these, like light up Halloween little pumpkin light set. So I got two sets of those because I figured if, you know, I'll find a little place for them somewhere. So two of those. And then I also got the ghosts because I love the look of these, and I feel like with the way this is made with the tool, I just think it's going to be very glowy and pretty. So I think actually by the TV, I'm going to line the TV with the ghosts, or this is my plan anyway. And then I also grabbed a few things like cupcake cups for a few recipes. And then I just thought if I'm storing anything or if I want to gift anything to the fam or anything, some little Halloween packaging is cute. Batteries for the lights. And then also, I thought this was adorable, kind of scary. But these are little hands, like salad hands. So I figured for filming, I can use some fun, you know, props, I guess, or, you know, themed items while I'm cooking. So these will be used for like salad or something along those lines. And then same with this. I just thought this was kind of fun. It's like a little basket, but I thought if I'm making anything, like any baked goods or anything, I could kind of display them in here for a video. And then for like a wine night, I thought this was really cute. They had a darker version too, but I kind of liked the little lighter, what is this? I forget what this is called. Not opalescent, but you know what I mean. Anyways, this is cute, and these are my little finds right now for Halloween. I definitely need more stuff for fall because I am going to be kind of working on this area as a new kind of fall decor area and Halloween. I usually lean a little bit more into Halloween decor. I don't know why, but like I'm going to replace this. It's too summery, so we're just going to put something else in its place. And then I'm also going to be changing out these and then something on here as well. So I'll figure it out, but I definitely want it to look more, you know, fall / Halloween appropriate over here. So I'm looking forward to it. And I'll definitely take you guys along with whatever I do.
So I wanted to have something really easy for lunch today. I was cooking for myself and my boyfriend, so I wanted some bell pepper sandwiches. So I'm using the light Laughing Cow cheese. It is going to be 1 point because I spread out 1 per bell pepper. And then I also have some salt reduced butterball turkey bacon, 2 points for 2 pieces. And I'm having some chicken noodle, the Lipton style, for a little bit of a side. And I'm also having some ham on the side as well. So it's going to be 1 point for the ham, 2 points for turkey bacon, and 1 point for the amount of Laughing Cow cheese that I have. So here I'm just using the directions that come on the Lipton chicken noodle package to make my soup. Just flipping over the turkey bacon. I cook it 1 minute per side in the microwave over some paper towel, and it's a super quick and convenient way to cook it. So I'm going ahead and adding 1 piece of ham per half of my bell pepper sandwich. I don't eat them on top of each other, I just eat them separately, but I'm having a half a yellow and a half a red, and my boyfriend's having the other 2. And it's just such an easy way to have a quick little lunch. I still love my bread as well, but today I just felt like this because honestly, it's delicious. And making the chicken noodle soup, I am just literally following the directions on the package for this, so I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but you're going to use some boiling water and you're going to add your noodles and the stock mix into your pot, and then you're going to whisk it, bring it up to a boil, and then you're going to simmer it for, I think it's around 5 minutes. And look at chicken noodle. It's just like childhood in a bowl, but it's so yummy. It's also so low in points. I think I'm just sharing with you here how I scan, just in case you guys are new to Weight Watchers. You can scan the back of the box with the barcode and it'll share with you how many points it is for the serving. So 2 points for the serving I'm having here, and so delicious. This is just kind of like, I cut open one of the bell peppers just to share with you what it looks like and the little layers of it. So delicious. And then here is my nice hot bowl of soup. My bell peppers on the side, 6 points total for lunch. And later on, I decided to have some Pirates Booty for a snack, and I'm just having the white cheddar puffs, and they are really good in points if you guys are interested in trying them. They're a really great little snack. So once again, just sharing with you, scanning that barcode, and then you can pick whichever looks the most accurate, and you can also add in your own points by adding the nutritional information yourself. But for this particular serving, I go down to 1 cup and it is going to be 3 points. And I use the back of the package for the serving suggestion, and it shows the weight of this particular serving, and I tend to weigh out my portions for chips, crackers, things like that, because you tend to get a little bit more that way if you end up weighing it. So just using my scale, and I'm going to zero out while I have the bowl on there so that I get the most accurate reading. And make sure you do set to the right weight, so if it's grams or ounces, whatever the serving suggestion says on the back of the package, that way you are not making a mistake and choosing grams instead of ounces or vice versa. Just pouring them out. They're like little Cheetos, but a white cheddar version, and they are so yummy. So this is my 1 cup serving in my little bowl, and it's the perfect size. Okay, so for dessert today, well, I'm making this earlier in the day just so that it can cool down a little bit. I'm making like an apple cake, or I'm making like 1 tray of like cupcake muffin sizes, and then I'm also using this pan here that I can use as just like a larger cake option depending on how much batter I have. So keep in mind, please keep in mind, I am not a baker, so I'm just using a store-bought cake because I feel like this is better than if I baked a fresh batter cake. And it's also just a time saver. So that's also just conveniently, I have this on hand. My oven is now preheated. But you know what? We have, obviously, I'm sure everybody has a ton of apples in their kitchen right now. So I feel like a little fun way to kind of use them up. I love apple cake. Growing up, one of my mom's best friends, and she's like an aunt to me, she would make apple cake a lot. So I feel like this is kind of like, you know, a kind of take on that. So I'm using this golden cake, and I did find a recipe online where I'm probably gonna use the points from that. I feel like these muffin, like if you have a cupcake, it'll be like 3 or maybe 4 points per cupcake, and then I'll probably cut this into like 9 maybe, and it'll be kind of the same point ratio, but I'll let you guys know what the points are afterwards. So back to dessert. Golden cake, and then I'm going to be peeling and dicing probably 5 apples, and then I'm also going to be using afterwards a little bit of a topping on top. Cool Whip mixed with some vanilla pudding mix. It's just this Jello pudding mix, and then I'm also going to be using a little bit of vanilla extract. I'm gonna try and do some variations with some pumpkin recipes this fall and things like that, just in case we have people that love pumpkin. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this mixed together. I'm gonna peel my apples, dice them, and then I'll meet you back here when I'm putting them into the batter. I also forgot I picked up some fun little cupcake baking cups. These are obviously Halloween themed, and I thought they would be really cute to start using some fun themed cooking additions like accessories. So I'm gonna be trying to use those in my videos as well, just to make it more fun for you guys to watch. All right, the apples are cut up. I'm gonna actually drizzle them with a little bit of a lemon juice so that they don't go brown right away, which, you know, we just don't need that. So I may have cut up a little bit too much, but honestly, the more the merrier in this recipe, in my opinion, because I just love them in this cake.
Okay, so this recipe ended up, or this boxed cake ended up making 3 pans of this mixture. So I wanted to make sure it wasn't too thick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cook it as the directions say, and then I will see you guys a little bit later when I pull it out. Okay, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells incredible in here. I'm gonna get started on dinner in just a second, but I just wanted to show you the finished product of these guys. The golden goodness, and it just smells like apple and vanilla. Like, it just smells incredible. So it's gonna be an absolute yes from me. Hey guys, welcome to dinner. It has been a little bit of a minute since I filmed like this What I Ate in a Day portion in person. And I wanted to say I'm back, I'm here. I'm really excited to be coming back with lots of fall content for you guys. I am back on my What I Ate in a Days. Today's recipe for dinner is new, so we're trying out something I've never cooked before. So I feel like this is fun to be sharing with you guys. We are gonna be making the spiced turkey and butternut squash skillet. This is from likecravings.com. She has some incredible recipes that are very WW friendly and all kinds, like appetizers, snacks, lunches, dinners, desserts, breakfast, you name it, she has it. So I'm really excited for this. It says prep time is 5 minutes, cook time is 25. It says total time is 30 minutes. And for Blue Plan, it should be about 2 points for 1/6 of this recipe, or 1 1/3 cups, with 1 1/3 cup of this. Or for purple, it would be same thing, 2 points. For green, it's gonna be 3. So I feel like you can get a really good amount of food in this meal, which I'm really looking forward to. So I'm gonna point you down to all of my ingredients so you guys can see what I'm using. But I'm so excited to be back cooking in the kitchen. Let me show you what I have, and then we're gonna get started on this recipe. Okay, so here is what I have on deck for today's recipe. So the star of the show here is going to be the turkey and the butternut squash, I think. Anyways, I feel like these guys are gonna be definitely the bulk of the meal. So we've got some turkey, some ground turkey, and then I'm also going to be using this butternut squash, which I just bought already cubed. Just if I feel like it's easier for me to cook with and it's already cut up, it just makes it more convenient for me. So I'm all about that time saving in the kitchen if you feel like it. Sometimes I like cutting my own up as well, but I'm also using some baby spinach in this recipe near the end for some added wilted greens. You are going to need some spices for this recipe. I'm using some smoked paprika, which it calls for, and also some ground cumin. It also calls for cayenne, but I really don't want too much spice, so I'm actually gonna skip that because I feel like we'll get a tiny bit of spice from the paprika. And then you're also gonna want some garlic. She has whole garlic cloves that she's cutting up, but I'm just gonna use this, what I have on hand. And then you're going to need a medium onion, some goat cheese, and then you're gonna want some, she's using kosher salt, but I'm just gonna use some Lowry seasoned salt, and then some black pepper as well. So this is going to be all you're going to be needing. It is a 1-pan kind of meal. You're also gonna want some water, and then a little bit of olive oil, which I know I have said before, but in case you're new here and you're just finding me, I don't typically really count my olive oil in my dishes. As long as I'm not going overboard with it, I feel like it's a great healthy fat to include, and I don't want to get too caught up on the point. So this is what I'm going to be using in the recipe. So let's get to cutting some vegetables. Well, cutting my onion up, I guess. And then the goat cheese and the spinach will be saved for later. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop the cheese back in the fridge. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added my onions and garlic to this pan. I'm using my Always pan, or Our Place pan. That I love this one. So this point, you're going to make a hole in the middle, which you're going to be putting your meat into. My onions and my garlic are slightly brown, so I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil and my meat to this pan in just a second. Okay, going in with some seasoning. I've got some of my salt. I'm actually just going to put this right on top of my meat so it just gets it nice and seasoned. We're going in with a half teaspoon of our smoked paprika. It smells really good. And we're going in with 1 teaspoon of our ground cumin. So I'll do 2 of these. So I'm picking up all the onions now as I cook this thoroughly, and then I'll add in the butternut squash. So at this point, my turkey is cooked and it smells so yummy in here. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my butternut squash. This little guy. Let's give this a little mix, and then we're going in with some more of our spices. Another half of the paprika. And we want another 1 teaspoon of the ground cumin. So delicious. I wish you guys could smell this. So now all we have to do is cover this, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my lid on here for 10 to 15 minutes until the butternut squash is soft. Okay, so this, my camera got too hot, so it turned off. So this is just my little mixture. So I'm gonna put this into Tupperware. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and that way it's nice and chilled and kind of ready for when I want to add it onto my cake. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lift the lid off, and let's have a look. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so incredible. I wish you could smell this. So next up, I need to be stirring in our spinach so it can wilt down, and I will get my rice into the microwave. So this is just baby spinach, and it's obviously really great to add in some extra greens. So let's get this in here. Give it a little poke down. I just wanted to give you a little bit more of an overhead view so you can see. I'm just trying to fold the spinach in because I don't want to break up the butternut squash because it's cooked nice and soft. So I'm just kind of just zhuzhing it. This is pretty much it in terms of like the pan portion. But let's plate up and with the rice and the goat cheese, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, dinner is done. Excuse me, this looks so good. I'm really excited to dig into this. This is, I believe altogether, we're looking at 6 or 7 points for dinner. Like, I'm sorry, but this looks so delicious. I don't know why I haven't made this before, but I'm gonna try it. Hopefully I'm not disappointed. So let me try this on camera. I'll let you guys know what it tastes like, so let's go for it. So this is my huge bowl of dinner. Like, look at how filling this looks. I'm really intrigued that it has the goat cheese with it. It's kind of melting. Oh my gosh, it's like melting. I need like a little bit of the butternut squash, the ground turkey, and the spinach, because I feel like the rice wasn't a part of the meal, so I want to like taste what it was originally meant to be. And we've got some of the onion, the turkey. It smells so good. Let's try it. Go and make this. Go and make this right now. For dinner tonight, you are not going to be disappointed. This is so incredible. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This tastes very much like you get that smoky flavor of the paprika. You're getting definitely the cumin flavor. It's definitely a very like smoky flavor almost. And then I'm also 100% loving the goat cheese because it's just kind of like melting ever so slightly over top of that sort of mix. The spinach works well. The butternut squash is nice and soft and cooked through. This is so good. And then I actually like that I went ahead with the rice on the side just because that's extra filling. But you know what? If I just wanted extra of this, totally an easy filling meal. So I'm going to save this because I'll have this for lunch tomorrow. So easy to just kind of store away and have this leftovers tomorrow. And I feel like it's one of those where the flavors are gonna get stronger overnight. I feel like that might be the case. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll meet you guys back here for dessert. I don't know what to tell you, but that dinner was so good. I'm gonna have my cutie pie little apple cake, my little Halloween themed. So I'm gonna have one. I might have two. I'll let you guys know on the screen if I do indeed have two, but they're totally cooled now. And what I want to do is I'm actually just gonna take it out of the little cupcake casing because I just want to kind of put it on the plate. And I'm gonna have the icing like supposed to be on top, but I'm gonna have it on the side just because I feel like that's easy. This is the cake, and then obviously we have the Cool Whip on the side, but let's just break this apart and see if you guys can see any of the apple on the inside. So hopefully I picked a good, yeah, so you can actually see right here, that's a little apple. Get the perfect little sweet treat. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this and like let you guys know what it tastes like. Okay, so I wanna try it just by itself first. The apples add such a nice little sweet little kind of crunch, and they're not crunchy, but they're not super soft and falling apart. They're just a really nice little piece of apple to bite into. And then you have your little Cool Whip ice cream on the side, like apple cake a la mode. Very low point friendly, especially if you have them in these little cupcakes. They're great for portion control. Yeah, this is going to be my meal. This has been a pretty yummy and delicious what I ate in a day. We're obviously getting into the fall spirit. We're getting into kind of some cooler temperatures depending on where you are, and definitely just embracing the cozy foods. Any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. I'm really excited to play a little bit with some pumpkin recipes, of course some crock pot recipes, and just some other fun little things that I can find along the way that I feel like are going to be really great with, you know, with the fall flavors, and also keeping in with WW points and trying to stay on track. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too, and if you are, of course, just finding me, please do consider hitting the red subscribe button before you leave today. I would love to have you here for future videos. Definitely expect lots of WW videos to come. I know I had a little bit of a break there, but I'm totally back and really excited to be filming all kinds of fun stuff for you guys. So please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps out me and it really helps out my channel, and I would love to have you come back for future videos, so definitely do hit the subscribe button. And you can always find me over on Instagram. I'm at OliviaFredaCurves over there, and on TikTok as well. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for following along on a little what I ate in a day, but I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you're having the best day wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.